Jeanene Louden, one of our longtime Coffee Party members. In fact, together we are going to make 10 years at Coffee Party. You know, Jeanene, we do a lot of work at Coffee Party, and one of the things that we do often is try to bring folks together, and in a polarized country, it is something that is really hitting hard. I mean, you were telling me a story about something that happened in a supermarket, and I kind of want to explore that and explore what we are going to do going forward about it.
It makes me very sad. I shop at a local co-op. I have shopped at this co-op for 40 years. A few days ago, my car was spray paint, rattle can. What they did was draw little obscene things over top. I had a bumper sticker for our governor and a bumper sticker for my Senator Wyden. This kind of vandalism is very new to my community. And what's really disturbing is, you know, for 40 years we've been shopping there. The co-op had never heard of such a thing happening. They were very concerned. They're going to put in cameras. This is new. And I think it reflects this sort of brewing of hostility that's making people feel like they have to do something. And it's not a nice thing they have to do. I've had people talk to me about my bumper stickers before, and I left them on my car because I thought it was a great way to start conversations. Not everybody likes Governor Brown, not everybody likes Senator Wyden. I've never had a problem discussing that with people until now. It makes my heart so heavy. There really are ways for us to disagree without, vandalism is a nasty, angry, unbecoming thing.
Right.
And I don't want to feel that way about other people. I don't want to defend myself.
But do you feel that way about other people?
Oh, no. There are some people I don't understand. There are other people I just disagree with, but I understand why. And a lot of people, we pretty much see eye to eye. To vandalize a total stranger's car, they had to target the co-op. They had to target my vehicle because of the bumper stickers. They went there with spray paint in their hand to do something, and that's like premeditated anger. I don't want to say it makes me feel helpless, because I don't feel helpless. I feel very bad for the person that would have so much angst inside that they would, damage a total stranger's car. I'm certain this is no one that knows me. It's not even the part of town I live in. I know living in my skin, I'm not churning and burning that kind of anger. Now, do I have passion? You bet. I wouldn't be a part of Coffee Party if I didn't. But I don't feel a need to strike out. I don't respect denigration and intimidation. It doesn't convince me that anything's better. It doesn't change my mind. It just kind of steals my resolve that something is missing, the presence of which would have us at least be able to disagree without hating.
What do we need to do to get across this impasse that's been imposed by us, not by Donald Trump, but by the sort of environment fomented by those who know exactly what they're doing?
Well, I think what you're asking me is, what can you do in the face of strategic rage?
I like the way you say that, strategic rage.
I mean, that just sort of came to mind when you were speaking. I think that's an unfortunate strategy, but I also know that historically it's been very effective. If what you want to do is up in the apple cart, if you want to break whatever exists into a gazillion pieces with no regard for the collateral damage to other human beings, knock yourself out. Strategic rage is going to work. You have to be an example to people. I just want, in the face of that angst and unhappiness, I want to let people know I still care about them. I still care about the world they live in. I still don't want to consider them my enemy. I really think that we can have differences of opinion, and if we can actually come together and duke it out, not literally, I think that we can come up with something better than I can come up with by myself, than you could come up with by yourself, and where they can come up with by themselves. But this need to keep us from resolving our common issues is fueling something sinister. In the bottom line, every day people get up, they get dressed, they go to work or not, they go to the doctor or not, they have friends or not. I want people to be no longer living in the or not. I want them to be living a life worth living. There are things that society in general can provide. A place where you don't have to tag my car would be a good place to start.
Jeanene Louden, Coffee Party board member, thank you very much.
You're very welcome.